Hi, this is your host. For 165 million years, dinosaurs ruled the Earth. Then 66 million years ago, a catastrophic event plunged the planet into an age of fire, darkness, and ice. It was a global cataclysm, an extinction event so profound it wiped out 3/4 of all life on Earth. It's a story you probably know well. You've seen the movies. But what if I told you there's more to the story? Because contrary to popular belief, the extinction event wasn't the end for all dinosaurs. Some lineages, through remarkable adaptation and sheer luck, survived and thrived, laying the groundwork for much of the animal diversity we see today. So join me as we explore the incredible tales of the dinosaurs that dared to survive. And while the event had a devastating impact, even in its immediate aftermath, signs of recovery were already underway. In the stark landscape, a new kind of resilience emerged. The mighty giants of the past had perished, yet amidst the ruins, life found a way to endure. Amidst the devastation, a small, hardy dinosaur emerges cautiously from its shelter. Its kind, along with countless others, had been driven to the brink. But here they are, survivors ready to face a world irrevocably changed. This little dinosaur is among the lucky few who managed to weather the initial shock. But what made some dinosaurs survive when their larger kin did not? The answer often lies in the concept of minimum viable size. Smaller dinosaurs required less food and could better utilize limited resources in a rapidly changing world. One of the most resilient groups among the dinosaurs were the Avian dinosaurs, a diverse array of feathered theropods. These creatures, already well adapted for flight or climbing, found themselves perfectly positioned to thrive in the aftermath of the cataclysm. As dawn breaks over a burned and shattered landscape, a small, agile theropod ventures out. Its feathers ruffled by the wind, it scans the ravaged ground for sustenance. It's a creature on the edge, yet undeterred. This is a Tyrannosaurus Regina, a descendant of the famous Tyrannosaurus Rex, but a mere fraction of its size. At 2 meters long, it was built for speed and agility. Its feathers provided insulation in a cooling world, and its diet of insects and small animals made efficient use of scarce resources. This little dino is part of a resilient lineage that embodied the spirit of survival. For many dinosaurs, the post-cataclysm world was a terrifying labyrinth of chaos and uncertainty. Food became a scarce commodity, familiar landscapes transformed, and the climate swung wildly between extremes. Yet within this maelstrom, small, adaptable creatures like the troodontids found a foothold. They navigated the dense undergrowth with ease, snatched insects from the air, and exploited new food sources opened up by the ecological upheaval. Over time, this theropod would evolve into a true wonder, a feathered marvel capable of sustained flight. But for now, it's a tenacious survivor eking out an existence in a world that's no longer its own. A Tyrannosaurus stalks through a forest of conifers, their branches heavy with snow. Once upon a time, this ecosystem teemed with giants, but now only hardy survivors remain. The theropod freezes, its sharp eyes scanning the frosted ground. It spots a small mammal scurrying by and gives chase. Speed is the predator's advantage. The mammal darts and weaves, but the theropod's agile frame allows it to navigate the snow-covered terrain with ease. Finally, the theropod pounces, securing its hard-earned meal. With a contented chirp, it feasts, sustaining itself in the unforgiving cold. This tyrannosaur is a hunter, and in this transformed world, its predatory prowess has become even more vital. Its keen eyesight, acute hearing, and nimble reflexes make it a formidable force in the altered landscape. Though the ecosystem is diminished, there's still prey to be had, and the theropod is perfectly adapted to seize the opportunity. Life had taken a dramatic turn. Familiar landscapes were gone, replaced by unfamiliar terrain. The climate had shifted, altering the very rhythm of existence. Yet life persisted. The theropods were pioneers in a world of change, charting a course through uncharted territory. They were explorers, discovering new food sources, navigating novel terrains, and adapting to challenges that were as unexpected as they were daunting. These dinosaurs weren't merely surviving. They were thriving in the face of adversity. They were symbols of resilience, testaments to the tenacity of life itself. They were the dinosaurs that dared to dream beyond the confines of a dying world. They dared to soar. And as centuries turned into millennia, these bold adventurers diversified, filling the skies and the forests with their presence. They evolved into a multitude of forms, each exquisitely adapted to its unique lifestyle. Some became masters of the skies, while others ruled the terrestrial realm with their own brand of majesty. Each species told a story of survival and triumph over the odds. The evolution of birds is a breathtaking saga, a journey from humble beginnings to unparalleled success. What sets this evolutionary tale apart is the undeniable link to their dinosaurian roots. Birds are, in essence, dinosaurs in their own right. They are the direct descendants of the theropod dinosaurs, the same group that gave rise to fearsome predators like the Tyrannosaurus rex. But instead of heading down the path of colossal proportions, certain theropods embarked on a different trajectory. They traded size for maneuverability, evolving feathers for flight, or perhaps more accurately, for climbing. These evolutionary pioneers were the predecessors to modern birds, and their transformation is nothing short of spectacular. Over the eons, they took to the skies, mastering the art of aerial locomotion and becoming the undisputed rulers of the heavens. But the story doesn't end there. Birds didn't just conquer the skies. They also diversified into a dazzling array of forms and functions. From the diminutive hummingbird to the majestic bald eagle, from the flightless ostrich to the penguin adapted for a life in the icy seas, birds have conquered every ecological niche imaginable. They are, in fact, the most widespread and numerous terrestrial vertebrates on the planet, and their ubiquity is matched only by their sheer diversity. There are over 10,000 living species of birds worldwide, each a masterpiece of evolution and a testament to the boundless creativity of the natural world. Yet, despite their global presence and phenomenal diversity, birds are not merely survivors. They are integral components of the ecosystems they inhabit. They are pollinators, seed dispersers, and even pest controllers. They are, in essence, partners in the grand scheme of nature. Yet for all their success, birds are not immune to the challenges of the natural world. They face threats from habitat loss, climate change, and human encroachment. Yet their remarkable adaptability gives cause for hope. They have endured extinctions and emerged triumphant. And so long as they continue to evolve and adapt, they will undoubtedly continue to thrive. Imagine a sun-dappled forest teeming with life, where the air is filled with the sweet songs of birds. Here, among the trees, a small, curious bird pauses in its exploration. It tilts its head, listening intently to the rustle of leaves above. Suddenly, with a deft movement, it swoops upward, revealing a nest cradled securely in the foliage. The bird chirps softly, announcing its discovery to its mate. Together, they hop closer, their beady eyes gleaming with a mixture of wonder and affection. The sight of a bird's nest, a haven of twigs and leaves, is a testament to the remarkable parenting skills of these creatures. Nests come in a variety of shapes and sizes, each tailored to the specific needs of the bird that inhabits it. From the sturdy platforms of raptors to the cozy cups of songbirds, these structures are marvels of engineering, designed to cradle precious eggs and shield them from the elements and potential predators. The dedication of birds to their offspring is truly inspiring. The nurturing rituals, from incubating eggs to feeding hatchlings, are carried out with unwavering commitment. In the heart of a sun-kissed meadow, a pair of birds frolic and chirp merrily. Their joy echoes in the gentle breeze as they perform their courtship dance, a ballet of fluttering wings and playful bows. In this idyllic setting, love takes flight, and the promise of new life fills the air. The birds embark on a journey to their nest, each carrying a twig or leaf in their beak. They work in unison, weaving their home ever more secure, preparing it for the arrival of their precious eggs. Amidst the tranquility of nature, these birds embody the essence of life, love, and the enduring spirit of family. Birds aren't just charming inhabitants of our natural world, they are integral to its very fabric. They are nature's multitaskers, playing roles that resonate far beyond their immediate surroundings. They are pollinators extraordinaire, transferring pollen from flower to flower, ensuring the continuation of plant life. Their beaks dusted with pollen become nature's matchmakers, facilitating the fertilization of blooms across vast distances. Furthermore, birds are nature's recyclers. They feast on carrion, cleaning up after other animals and returning essential nutrients to the soil. Without birds, our world would be a much messier and unbalanced place. With their voracious appetites, birds can consume massive quantities of prey, helping to control populations of insects and rodents. They are nature's pest controllers, keeping potentially destructive species in check. This role is especially crucial in agricultural landscapes where birds can help farmers by reducing crop damage caused by pests. This balancing act highlights the intricate interconnectedness of our natural world and underscores the vital role birds play in maintaining its equilibrium. They are not just inhabitants of our skies and forests, they are active participants in the grand symphony of life. And as we watch them, we realize that we're not just observing birds, we're witnessing living dinosaurs, the direct descendants of the ancient rulers of our planet. They are a living testament to the power of evolution, the resilience of life, and the endless capacity of nature to surprise and inspire us. So the next time you hear the melodic call of a bird or spot a colorful flash of feathers in the sky, take a moment to appreciate the incredible journey these creatures have been on. They are, quite literally, pieces of history flying overhead, reminding us that life, in all its diversity and wonder, always finds a way. Thank you for joining me on this journey through time. Until next time, keep looking up into the skies and keep exploring the amazing world that surrounds us.